Fred. First of all, I would like to start off with the objectives of your speech and give you kudos for executing those objectives so well. First of all, the time. You clocked in at 8:58, which you were under your time allotted for your speech, and I think that's a sign of a really good speaker, because I learned a wonderful tale in the Toastmasters magazine, is that if you can leave a little bit short of the time you are allotted to speak, that's a good thing. So kudos on doing that. You were to do an after dinner talk on a specific theme, and also use humor and drama. Your humor and drama should relate to your theme. Your theme was vanity. You started off with a subject all your audience could probably relate to, either from personal experiences or knowing someone who may have that characteristic. Great tying in the jokes of the meeting with your speech. I think that's thinking really quick on your feet when the little jokes that we have going around the meeting, at the beginning of the meeting, you can kind of tie them into opening and relaxing your audience and starting off everyone laughing. So good job on that. And it applies if there's some kind of little joke going on at the dinner, if the waiter drops the food or something like that, you can instantly tie that in and make that lighthearted into your speech. Good job with thinking on your feet. So I really like that. Suggestions, energy level, and this all depends on the size of your audience, how intimate you speak with your audience. If it's a large group, I would bring the energy up or the pace up just a little bit to get everyone's attention in the group. But if it's a more intimate setting, a smaller group, then yes, I would. You could be a little more relaxed with them. So it depends on how large your audience is. To me, depends on how you pick up the pace when you first start speaking. Also, making motives clear. I'm not, even though it's supposed to be light-hearted and entertaining, is this something, am I supposed to learn something from your speech in the end, or how I view myself or society, or is this strictly just for entertainment? So I would kind of make that a little clearer. And I would also suggest making, if you were to do this again, or anyone else, when you get to this level and you do this speech, if you have to do an after dinner speech, make up what the dinner is. So we can see if it's a PETA convention, then let us kind of know that, so we can see how well you executed tying in the theme of the event, the dinner, what it's about with your speech. Overall, I could relate to it because I'm becoming a little more vain myself as I approach the cataclysmic stage of 40. So I am looking at my lines too. Great job, Mr. Toastmaster.